When I saw Gladiator 1, I was probably around 9 or 10 years old. I watched it about when I was like in 4th or 5th grade, but I only saw clips of it. I didn't see the whole movie. And then I watched the whole movie when I was 13 years old, when I was in 8th grade in middle school, about to go into high school. And Gladiator was actually the very first movie I ever saw in my life that introduced Russell Crowe. So that was the very first time I ever seen Russell Crowe. And the next time I saw Russell Crowe, I forgot which movie it was, but he's in many movies. He's phenomenal. And now I was stunned when I heard that Gladiator 2 is actually happening. I thought it was some like fan-made like news or something like that. And then I see this, and I'm looking at the trailer right now, and I knew that the fan-made news had Pedro Pascal in it, and I was like, oh come on man, he's in Last of Us, and he's in basically The Mandalorian, and now he's in this. I was like, man, this is his time to shine. So now I see 3 characters on here. It says Paul Mescal, Pedro Pascal, and also Denzel Washington. I'm actually surprised that Denzel Washington's in this. I'm trying to figure out like where he fits into this, but judging by the clothes on the thumbnail, I'm guessing he's maybe some really rich noble or trader, something like that. So who knows? But anyways, I'm really excited to see the trailer for Gladiator 2, and maybe I'll watch the Gladiator 1 again for the channel, so that way I can get a reminder, so that way when we get into Gladiator 2, I'll like maybe piece some things together and also remember a few things. But without anything else, let's jump into the trailer. Oh, she was in the first movie.
I remember that day.
Maximus.
I never forgot it. That a slave could take revenge against an emperor.
Oh.
Where were you born?
He was inspired by Maximus.
I never knew a mother nor a father.
You will be my instrument.
Who are you?
Did you hear that crowd? The greatest temple Rome ever built.
Oh, so Pedro's emperor?
Colosseum. Because
hey, we got a naval battle.
Power.
Oh, shark.
General Acacius, there are victories yet still to come.
Rome has so many subjects, she must feed them.
They can eat war.
Oh, so Pedro's a general.
The arena turns slaves into gladiators, the gladiators into free men.
You have something in you. I knew it from the start.
Did you now?
Rage. That rage is your gift.
Oh, a rhino. In the first movie, we had tigers. What's your plan here?
Whose head could I give
Damn.
you that would satisfy this fury?
The entire Roman armies.
Too much?
The general will do.
Rome
Okay.
must fall. I need to only give it a push.
We make it out alive. Alright. Hands on the mausoleum floor. Blood stains the Colosseum doors.
This ring belonged to Maximus. Now I give it to you. What is the dream of Rome?
Blood stains.
If people are not free.
For power.
I was owned. Now I will control an empire.
I will not waste another generation of young men for their vanity.
Strength and honor! This our Rome treats its heroes!
Hands on the mausoleum floor. Blood stains the Colosseum doors.
The gods have spoken!
All right, so it's coming out in November 22, but unfortunately, I'm gonna be in training in the Marines, but maybe I can watch it in the theaters, but that's like my only option. So, if I remember correctly, in the very first Gladiator movie, Russell Crowe was seeking revenge against the Emperor for the death of his family. So it kind of looks like the same thing, except for the main character is not trying to seek revenge for the death of his family. It looks like he was on the opposing side of the Romans, and I'm guessing he lost and got captured and turned into a slave, and now he's fighting in the arena, the Colosseum, so that way he could work his way up, so he can earn the right to challenge against the general to get revenge. Now Denzel Washington, he's giving me there was like this old senator or buyer in the very first Gladiator movie. It looks like Denzel Washington is basically portraying that man, and the older lady, who I'm guessing was the sister of the Emperor. I'm glad that we have a familiar face and one of the original characters from the very first movie. But either way, this looks really great, but I just did not expect the second Gladiator 2 movie, because Gladiator 1 came out in like what, back in 2000 or something like that? And now, almost more than 2 decades later, this comes out. But I wonder what Russell Crowe thinks about Gladiator 2 coming out, because since his character died in the first one, he can't appear in the second one. So I wonder what he thinks about it. But anyways, this was a really great trailer, so thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed watching the video, I really do appreciate it. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you know when I drop another video. And thank you so much for your guys' support. I really do appreciate it. And until then, I'll see you guys next time.